What's up, everyone? Welcome back again to the channel. And if you guys followed me last night, we had a pretty good night. We went 2-1. The Red Sox kind of shit on us there at the end, but I wasn't gonna make a video today. However, I was kind of looking at some lines, and another day, another Mets home game. So you know what that means. My first pick, we're going under 8.5. Mets Giants. It's hit two in a row. We're looking for the series to close out here with another under. Carrasco, that's the only thing that worries me. Carlos Carrasco's pitching for the Mets. He has not been good since he's come back from injury. But I'm playing it that he's due, and I'm playing it again that the Mets just aren't going to score that many runs. Alex Wood, on the other hand, is pitching for the Giants. He's 10-4 with a 4.25 ERA. He's 4-2 on the road with a 4.5 ERA. So he's only giving up around 4 or 5 runs a game, which, with the Mets is, they're not going to score 4 or 5 runs. So as long as the Giants stay under 6 runs, I think we'll hit that again. So again, like I said in the last episode, I'm going to play any Mets home game under just because the percentages are so good. It was at 65% the first time I told you guys, and that was after the 3 straight have hit now. So it's, I don't know what the percentage has gone up to, but it's obviously gone up. So yeah, first bet we're playing that again. We're just going to ride the wave until the Mets can cover an over. So that's the first play I'm playing. Second play I'm playing is a little juicy. It's first 5 innings under 4 of the Dodgers Padres. It's minus 150. Scherzer and Yu Darvish are in the bump. That speaks for themselves. Scherzer's last 2 starts against the Dodgers have been a little rocky, but that was when he played for the Nationals. So with the Dodgers, he's actually been lights out so far, and that's a I don't know if you guys, how much you pay attention to that series, but that series you would think would be very high scoring, but it really isn't. And both of these pitchers obviously are aces. Both teams have good defenses. Now on the flip side, both teams can score quick. But I'm going to play the numbers here. I'm going to play the matchup and say these guys both come out and pitch really well. And San Diego Petco Park isn't exactly a hitter's park. I mean, left field is a little short porch and left, but center and right, I mean, there ain't nothing easy about putting one out there. So, like I said, we'll play the matchup there, and we'll take the under 4 runs, first 5 innings of them two. And then the last game I'm taking, now this one, hey, this is one of them games. It's a coin flip. Tell it your own risk on all 3 of them, of course. I'm just gonna say that anytime, because like I said, I'm not a pro handicapper. Pretty good at gambling, but not a pro. So, you bet these at your own accord. So, with that said, my last pick I'm playing tonight, I'm going with the Philadelphia Phillies money line. It's minus 150. They're at home against the Diamondbacks. Zach Eifen's pitching for the Phillies, and Zach Gallen's pitching for the Diamondbacks. Now, neither one of these guys are good. Their ERAs are both awful. Records are pretty bad. They're combined 4-20. So, with that said, the safer bet might be to play the over on this game. But the Phillies really need a win. They're desperate here, and they have a very minimal chance. I think Baseball Reference gave them a 17% chance to make the playoffs. But on the flip side of that, they do have the easiest remaining schedule in baseball, and that starts tonight. You have to beat teams like the Diamondbacks at home if you want to get into the playoffs. And will they? Probably not. But I think tonight, Philly sports, they always seem to give their fans false hope or false security, whatever you want to call it. So I think they'll probably go on like a 3 or 4 game win streak starting here soon, and hopefully it starts tonight. So I'm going to play the Phillies money line. Bryce Harper, he's been pretty vocal about them needing to get going, and now's the time. So even maybe a Bryce Harper home run prop could be in the works. I don't know what I'm sure it's plus 3-400. And like I said, this Zach Gallen guy isn't very good, so there's a good chance that he could hit a home run off this guy. Anyway, but those 3, like I said, is just my place for the night. Pretty confident in the first 2. That Phillies money line one, I'm banking on the Phillies to wake up and start playing some good baseball at some point. They have to, you would think, or they'll just be shitty and not win any games. But the under the Mets and Giants, like I said, I'm going big on that because it's hit already twice, and we're going to hit it again. And the Mets I don't want to jinx them and jinx us, but man, have they just been sloppy. They're playing sloppy baseball. They're not hitting. They're leaving guys in scoring position, and they're not pitching bad. I mean, some of their bullpen's okay. I mean, they got a couple bright spots in there. That's really why these unders have been hitting, because they're not pitching awful, but they're just not hitting, and that's really why we're playing these unders so much, is because we're just banking on the Mets not scoring very many runs. Like the other night when it was first game of the series, it was 8-0. That's a cover, and the Mets didn't score any runs. So, like I said, we're just playing that until it hits, and I might bet on Mets unders for the rest of the year until they hit one. I'll be honest with you. So, those are my 3 plays for tonight. Like I said, wasn't gonna make a video, just wanted to get something out there for you guys. Tomorrow, probably around this time, I'll have a football video out, just talking some preseason. I can give a couple plays. Like I said, I really probably won't go very hard in the preseason. I've been on a pretty good stretch here, and I'm planning on going pretty considerably heavy on Saturday for these college football games. So also, with that being said, Saturday morning I'll get up, and like I said, about 9:30, 10, I'll have a video put out there for the games. There's about 6 or 7 games Saturday, and I might talk about all of them. I mean, there's 4 of them I'm going to give you guys picks for, uh, for sure. And the other 2, 3, whatever, however many I'm missing, I might just talk about, because, like I said, I know stuff about all the teams. I've done a good amount of research on all the games so far, and it was a matter of which ones do I really like the most, and I'll give you guys those plays Saturday morning. And like I said, I'm just going to keep saying it. There's 2 bets on Saturday that are must plays. 2 of them. One of them, best line I've ever seen in my life. Second one, pretty close. So stay tuned. You'll find them out Saturday morning. And again, let's make some money. Tell at your own risk. And let's build this community. Love you guys. Peace out.